Thank you to all my patrons who supported me throughout my whole YouTube journey.
Hey guys, I'm M.A.D.D.Y. I don't know, but today we are here with Distractible. Now, you might be wondering, Maddie, what is this thing you have on your Lego desk area? So, I think it was yesterday or the day before that, no, it was yesterday. I did a Twitch live stream, which ended horribly because it was so laggy. Thank you, my stupid computer that can only run Twitch because my Chrome cannot run Twitch. So, yeah. I made a Lego Spider-Man Miles Morales figure, which is up blasting my BB-8 with his webs, and I'm making this Mandalorian helmet. And during the live stream, I was talking about what I thought of The Last of Us going forward, what we were doing in the future and stuff like that, and all different types of boring stuff. And I was listening to music on my headphones and stuff like that. It was a boring stream, even though even if it was like not choppy, it would have been a very very boring stream. So the next after we finish this head is the Empire State Building. So we're gonna do that too. So I'm almost done with this. We're gonna continue with this, and we'll see what happens from there. If you guys want, if you guys would mind, I mean, you don't have to, but I want to say thank you for 130 subscribers by my birthday. I realized on my birthday that I hit 130 subscribers, so you made my birthday wish come true, and I'm thankful. At least someone gave me a birthday gift on my birthday. But anyway, with that all being said and something getting out of my eye, let's continue with this build. Right now we're making this like little stand area that's gonna go right on top. So yeah. Alexa, play the newest episode of Distractible and turn up the volume to 60%.
Playing Distractible from Spotify. Here's the latest episode, Distractible, the musical.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
This episode of Distractible is sponsored by Magic Spoon. You know what I remember fondly? Eating cereal every day before school as a kid. I had a specific cereal that I always ate. That was the one my parents got. I get a craving for that a lot. Magic Spoon has replicated your favorite childhood flavors, your favorite childhood cereals, and they taste delicious. But each serving contains 0 grams of sugar, 13 to 14 grams of protein, and 4 or 5 net carbs per serving. The honey nut flavor does contain 1 gram of sugar, but I don't care because that's the one that is my favorite. That is the flavor I ate as a child, and Magic Spoon's honey nut flavor absolutely captures it. They have over 8 flavors available. Flavors include cocoa, fruity, frosted, peanut butter, blueberry muffin, maple waffle, honey nut, the best one, cookies and cream, cinnamon roll, plus birthday cake is back. Previously, birthday cake was a limited edition. Now it's back forever. Their cereals are keto-friendly, gluten-free, grain-free, soy-free, guilt-free, because they are only 140 calories per serving. Anyway, it's just great stuff. I no matter what my craving is, I know we have that in the pantry, and I can just grab that and have guilt-free, delicious stuff. Look, if you want to get Magic Spoon for yourself, all you have to do is head to magicspoon.com/distractible and grab a custom bundle of cereal to try the magic. Be sure to use our promo code Distractible at checkout and you should save $5 off your order. Magic Spoon is so confident in their product, it's backed with a 100% happiness guarantee. So if you don't like it for any reason, they will refund your money, no questions asked. Remember, get your next delicious bowl of guilt-free cereal at magicspoon.com/distractible and MAGICSPOON.com/DISTRACTIBLE and use code Distractible to save $5 off. Thank you so much, Magic Spoon, for sponsoring this episode.
Good evening, gentle listener.
Good evening.
Welcome to Distractible, a word of production. This week, the gents break out the food of love as Mark throws down the lyrical gauntlet. So Bob does a hold down and Wade loves his rapping as they accompany their internet gems with their best singing voices. Yes, it's time for Distractible the musical. Now,
Very nice.
sit back and prepare to be truly distracted and enjoy the show.
Thank you.
Hello, gentle listeners,
Hello.
and welcome back or to Distractible. My name is Markiplier. I am your host for today, and I will be the judge and arbitrator of good quality content of which you guys came here for.
Yay.
And the providers of said good quality content are none other than my very good friends, Bob and Wade. Hello.
Oh, that's me, baby. Hey, I am one of those two as well.
Which one?
I don't know. The internet tells me I'm Bob, but I thought I was Wade. Wouldn't you like to know?
I would, which is why I asked. If you can tell me your names, I'll give you a point.
All I'll say is that my wife is commonly referred to by the internet as Molly. And I will say that my dogs are... That's all I'll say. Oh, you're done.
Okay.
All right, I guess there's no more coming out of that. No points to anybody because I'm still confused. And everybody at home is equally as confused. But what they won't be confused at is how safe they are driving listening to this. There keeps being more posts on the subreddit of people. There was one that was like a car was in a second-story building. And like, ah, damn, shouldn't have listened to Distractible. And I'm like, please be safe out there driving. We know we're unbelievably hilarious at all times and at random times, but be careful out there.
Yeah, you know, I just gotta say, Mark, I'm starting to think some of those stories about car accidents while listening to our podcast might not be truthful.
What?
I'm just getting the sense that it's just so unlikely, you know, that all those crazy things would happen. Why is it always something bad that happens when they're listening? Can't they, like, laugh so hard they cure world hunger or something? Why is it gonna be a car accident?
Well, I could think of probably reasons why that wouldn't connect or correlate.
Dane Cook has been doing comedy for almost 2 decades, okay? If that was possible, he would have figured it out already. We're funnier than Dave.
Just any random Dave?
Dane Cook. Dane Cook. I don't listen to... He was washing a dish. Heard a sound and came out washing a dish. Alright, there you go. That's your annual Dane Cook reference, everybody. What's the guy's name with the puppets? I always confuse the two in my brain. Jeff Foxworthy.
Yep, that's it.
No, I know who Jeff Foxworthy is because he did the... Actually, I don't know who he is other than he did the Smarter Than a Fifth Grader show, but I'm sure he did other things too.
I'm sure he did, and
I'm uncultured. I suck.
I don't think you need to be cultured to know who Jeff Foxworthy is.
I'm not anything. I'm literally nothing, okay?
Mark,
please. Don't downplay Jeff Foxworthy. The brow of the Foxworthy humor is so high. How else might one know if they might be a redneck?
My dad was a big fan, and I had very few CDs to listen to, and I wasn't listening to music. It was that, I believe, one Coldplay song, Linkin Park, and a Jeff Foxworthy comedy special. That was on my CD that he burned for me to listen on road trips, and I did it on loop.
He did the 1997 ESPY Awards. That's what he did. Got it. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Sure. That. Anyway, what's
Everybody remembers that.
Oh, I have to look it up now. What is the SP Awards?
You don't know what the ESPYs are, bro? Don't you?
What is that?
You're on a sports podcast.
I don't know what that is. Why would I know what that is?
It's a sports awards place.
Or sport activities or whatever. Other than the ones in the individual sports like MVP and stuff that matter. These are external sports awards that matter. These are the real ones.
Okay, right. All right, I'm derailing this train of thought even further by asking you what's going on in your lives. Dare I ask?
So, I have a baby. I've brought that up a few times previously.
Yes, you did. Congratulations.
Spit up a lot and poop and all kinds of stuff. You kind of getting used to it. I just smell like spit up breast milk now 24 hours a day. That's my life. But I was, yesterday we were just hanging out, and he was like holding baby, and then I was in the room and we were just hanging out. And I had just, I don't remember how recently, but like, I smelled like baby puke still. And you know, it's whatever. And we're just like taking a breath, like, ah, he's good, we're good. Hang out for a minute. Ooh. And the dog just walked into the room and is like, you assholes haven't been paying enough attention to me. And pukes right in the middle of the room.
Wow, what a power move.
Damn.
And I just looked at it and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot you're disgusting too. Well, that really mixed up my day.
All of biology, constantly disgusting.
Yep.
Which we love.
So anyway, I had new puke yesterday. New
Okay.
old puke, but
Good.
new to me puke.
New to me.
Oh, yeah. You know, I like that fresh new puke smell.
Uh-huh. And how? Wait, please derail us more with your life.
Oh, well, this is gonna date the episode a little bit. My surgery got delayed for my shoulder to
Yeah?
like now. Right now, as soon as we're done, I gotta be in there for the surgery
Oh my god.
because my uvula decided to expand and grow, which I didn't even know was a thing.
It's not. I don't think that's a thing. When you say
Well,
a
it
thing
was.
like it's normal, I don't think it's a thing.
It's happened to people other than myself where, I don't know, they gave me steroids and an antibiotic, and apparently it could be allergy related, it could be like COVID or strep related, I guess. I guess just snoring can cause it, which is kind of wild to me. I don't know what caused it. I just woke up, big uvula, kind of choking and gagging, went to the doctor, got stabbed with a steroid, given some more steroids, an antibiotic, and then like, it took like 20 hours for that thing to go down.
Great. All
That's
right.
weird.
It's awful biology all around for everybody.
Oh, yeah, non-biology stuff. I ate dinner yesterday.
Good for you, Wade.
Oh,
Good.
good job.
I don't remember
everybody.
what it was, but it was good.
Ah, damn.
Thrilling stuff. Thrilling stuff. Well, I won't go
How
into
many points?
none actually.
Okay.
I'm not awarding any points for either.
I
of you.
didn't ask for points. How many points do I get for not asking?
None. I've been accused of being impartial on these things, so I'm not going to bias it by anything.
Wait,
what?
Okay, all right. Hold on.
Someone on the internet impugned your honor?
They called you impartial? Isn't that a compliment?
No. It's fine. I'm not saying they're right or wrong or that it affected me in any way, but some people have accused me of having a bias. And I'm like,
That wouldn't be impartiality, that'd be partiality.
right. What did I say?
Impartiality.
Some people have accused me of being fair and not biased.
Yes.
I thought we were assuming that it was a
Stand for
virtue on this podcast to be partial.
that. Right, yes.
This is the rules are made up, the points are made up. It's all about being partial to things and
Well,
people.
on this one, it's going to be completely unarbitrary. The points in this episode are going to be purely earned
Okay.
on merit, quality of the content, and therein.
Which means you're setting me up to fail.
No.
The objective measure of how high quality some content is. Got it.
I've never been considered high quality. This isn't fair.
No, it's fine because it's not about you guys coming up with it.
Okay.
We're gonna go back to our roots here. We're gonna do what we started on the Three Pings podcast, and we're gonna report the hard-hitting, quote-unquote, gaming journalism.
Alright, I'll search Soldier Boy.
And so what I want from you guys is just to have an open-ended discussion where we talk about whatever's on the internet that interests us, catches our eye. Could be a TikTok, could be an article, could be Soldier Boy update. We're just going to have an open-ended discussion, and then by pure merit alone, I will award points. Therefore, being impartial and unbiased, which I am.
Alright, looks like in early January of last year, Soldier Boy was leaving hip hop to focus on acting. It's about a year and a month old news. How many points?
It's Ben. You didn't even try to tell that in an interesting way.
Oh. The rap on rapping is here. Doo-doo-doo. Boom, 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 boom. Soldier Boy is gone and he may not come back. He doesn't want to rap. I hope he can act. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I don't have more to say.
It doesn't sound like the song is over.
All right, well, you failed on that one. That's no points there for Wade. You had your chance, and unfortunately, you didn't accomplish the song before the music ended. You didn't stick the landing. So
I did. I thought I did.
Yeah, I thought you were starting into it. You were starting there, and then did you
I
just
didn't know how long the song was? This was so spontaneous that I grew another toenail.
Look,
What
I
happened?
gave you the first shot at it. You had a point
Okay.
right in front of you, and you just dropped the ball. So if you didn't pick it up, this is the musical episode.
Oh, yay!
Distractible the musical.
Hey!
Everyone's favorite part of every everything when it's a musical.
This has nothing to do with our roots.
I remember. Yes, it's back to our roots.
Wait, doesn't that mean Bob can only rap?
Oh, I've got a very special song queued up for Bob.
Oh, no. Oh, good thing we warmed up at the skill we've definitely used in the last 2.5 years. I flex these muscles daily.
So if you guys ever went, anyone listening at home, ever went to one of our tour shows, we had this really fun game that we all loved so much, especially Bob, which is, I think, just called Musical. It's where it's where a song would just start out, random thing you're saying, and you have to make up a song about that, whatever you were saying. Which is what we're going to do today. So you guys are going to go out and scour the internet, and then I've got a button here, and then when I play it,
We just have to guess how long each song is. I love it. Let's do it.
you'll get there. You'll get there. You'll feel
All right.
it out. I don't have that many songs, so
Okay.
Okay.
everyone
I guess
understands.
it's,
Oh, yeah.
I guess it's my turn to talk.
Anyway, so everyone understand what the game is?
Yes.
Yes.
Everyone happy about it?
No.
Oh, yeah.
They're not happy, but I'm happy.
Yeah,
Be
maybe.
happier.
All right, good. So who's got something?
Well, I just want to say I'm curious how many people out there right now are listening who are completely unaware of the tour or any of the like improv comedy stuff.
I remember, I never went to the tour, but I remember
And they're
seeing
like,
clips of the tour.
Are these guys good at singing? Is this about to be amazing? Is this going to be like that episode of Game Changers from the College Humor people where they did a whole improv musical? Oh my god! Get your hopes down, everybody. Get your hopes down. It's a hoedown. That's right. It's the Hope Down Hoedown. You ever start your day wishing it'd be good? Well, let me tell you, I don't think you should. Because today on the show, fuck me. Oh boy.
Oh, man, you didn't land it. That's too bad.
It's the Hopes Down Hoedown, everybody.
I actually would qualify it as you landed it because
Here comes the bias.
No,
Here
you
it comes.
ended.
Here comes the bias.
The song was ending.
Partiality.
You
Fuck.
gave up halfway through.
I didn't know the game. I didn't know, and I really hate your guts, but here I am, that guy who always makes a fuss. I'm a sit here and bitch and moan all day, because that's just the game I will play. Hey!
There you go. You did it.
Not bad.
What?
I meant that as a compliment.
You did not.
I did. That's what I say to my loved ones, like, fuck you all. Fuck you, and I guess fuck you too. Fuck everyone, everything that they do. Fuck this, fuck that. Fuck it, I'm out. So I'm gonna shut up and sit here and pout. Fuck.
That was beautiful. That was wonderful. That's another point
Thanks.
for you, Wade.
God damn it.
What do you mean? You got another point.
You might as well settle in, man. This is apparently what we're doing.
See, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Not like going in cold.
We'll get to know the songs as we go, so I'm sure we'll be able to, as it goes, we'll land perfectly right on the end there.
Yep,
I know it's
exactly.
just the same one throughout the whole fucking. I have some music queued up for you. Dun, dun, dun.
Look. I did some work beforehand. I've got a whole show prepared, but I don't have the content. I just don't have the content. It's not my job today. So I gotta get that content.
This episode of Distractible is sponsored by BetterHelp. Well, I can say that now that a lot of the holidays are behind, things are a little bit calmer. But man, oh man, having somebody that knows what they're doing to talk to sure can make a big difference.
Yeah, me.
Oh.
I have a new business that you're gonna love.
Okay.
Promising.
You ever feel like you're stuck in the middle of things? You ever feel like you can't get out of like the between two places? Well, here I am with M.A.D.D.Y to help you get out of the middle.
Yeah, BetterHelp's a better name. Right off the
Yeah,
bat.
BetterHelp. You work with licensed, like professional therapists
It's better. It sounds better.
No, Bob. See, what I do is they help too good. I help and it strings it out. You know, like printer ink?
Uh-huh.
I gotta make sure that I'm not curing anything. I just keep it going.
So your name is worse and you offer less.
Oh, wait, I wasn't talking to you. I'm gonna fix all of your problems. It might take a while. It might cost a lot of money.
Or if you're using your brain even a little bit and you're thinking of giving therapy a try, BetterHelp's a great option because it's convenient, flexible, affordable, and entirely online.
We'll pay both. We'll go halfway. We'll go halvesies on the bill.
That sounds sketchy at best.
Yeah, that's weird. Is it affordable? Is it cheap then if we split it half and half?
It's like happy hour. You'll be so happy. It's 50% off. It costs like $5,000 a session. That's only $2,500.
If you want to live a more empowered life, therapy can get you there, but I wouldn't use MidHelp. I would visit BetterHelp. Specifically, BetterHelp.com/distractible. And if you visit today, you can get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp.com/distractible.
This episode of Distractible is sponsored by Manscaped. Guys, tonight's the night.
His beard will belong to us.
Yeah, we know that's the source of all of his powers, and he's cozied up after the holidays. He's probably hibernating right now, so I got this. A beautiful 7-inch straight razor.
Well, the straight razor might take a minute or two. That's why I brought this. I have trained this ferret to eat hair at an unstoppable speed.
Okay, yeah, I gotta be honest. I thought I was the gear man. I thought, Wade was the bag man and Mark was the driver. And so I brought the Manscaped Beard Hedger.
From the Beard Hedger Pro Kit?
That's the one. It's new. The Beard Hedger Pro Kit.
Oh my
With
god.
everything you need to take care of your beard. And it includes, obviously, the Beard Hedger. We're going to use it to take Santa's beard.
My god.
Isn't this thing cordless and it has like 20 different hair cutting lengths with one guard?
Yes.
There's going to be a lot of snow. We're going to be in pretty wintry conditions, even at this time of year.
It's waterproof.
What are these other things in the kit? You've got like chemical ointments and tinctures.
Once the beard is ours, we have the Manscaped Beard Shampoo and Conditioner, specially designed to moisturize. We'll have the Manscaped Beard Oil. Relieves dryness, both in the beard and the skin beneath. So, if you want to take it out for a spin, I guess the beard oil, I'll be out there.
So we'll divvy it up like this. I'll take care of the elves. Wade, you set the ferret on Mrs. Claus. Bob, you take care of the big man. Also, I found a piece of paper. Oh, you can get 20% off and free shipping with code Distractible at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use code DISTRACTIBLE. Manscaped's a beard hedger, 1 stroke, 1 guard, 20 lengths.
What was our subject matter? News?
Gaming news, yeah?
Gaming news.
Or, anything, whatever you got on the internet.
Or anything
Yeah.
on the internet. I found some gaming news.
Mm-hmm.
The 2022 reports are in, and the global games market saw a downturn. Revenue dropped by over $8 billion.
Damn, that's a lot.
$8 billion.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like a lot, but also the global games market is like $190 billion market, so it's not like catastrophic. But all that pandemic spending is over, I guess, in the games industry.
Yeah, well, did they have any particular reason behind it, or was it just that spending was down globally? Is it like recession?
This is more of like a report, so there's not a lot. I mean, I'm sure that people were trapped inside, everything closed and you weren't allowed to go to work and all that stuff. Saving, spending just sort of went out naturally because everyone's working. The biggest market that was mobile games, which dropped by like 6% year over year. Oh, that might be the expectation. Anyway, mobile games lost like 6 billion of the 8 billion species. So no one's buying Candy Crush, that anymore. Booster packs! Oh, I miss the booster packs. Tell you what, when I sit down to play my Candy Crush, all I feel is extra fat. But it's okay. Oh, it's over. That's gonna do a whole other verse.
Hey, you want more? Yeah, I'll give you
No,
more.
I'm good. I'm done. Give me the point. That's good.
All right, yeah, no, I appreciate that. I think a spoken word can count. I'm okay with that.
Noted.
I love spoken word. It's the only thing I ever got to practice when we did the singing stuff. For some reason, I never sang. I can tell you why. Dan!
Fucking Dan. Okay, we're doing this. Yeah, Dan sucks. I tell you what, man, he's got his big stupid butt.
Oh.
It's okay though. I'm okay though.
Oh.
It's not a big potato, and also, fuck, I hate this.
Bite you in the
I hate
house.
this. I surrender this one.
Oh.
I surrender this one. I wasn't prepared to do an angry rap.
Oh.
Thanks, Wade.
Get it.
See?
That one was.
What?
Wow, this goes on way longer than the other ones.
Oh.
It shouldn't have. Wait, I might have queued up the wrong one there. I thought I cut a short version of it. I think I played the full version.
Oh, I like
Tears in my eyes. I'm choking to death over here, man.
fully seized up on that one because that was just like war flashbacks.
Yeah,
God.
I apologize for that one. That was my fault. I inserted the wrong one, or I didn't cut it at the right length.
No, it was perfect.
Unforgivable.
Oh no, yeah, that one was way too long. I apologize. Let me fix that.
Oh, yeah, please. I need a moment to breathe. Oh.
Hey, you did great though. You did great though. I'm really proud of you. Okay, I'm
God.
really proud of you. I'm
It's a
really
hit song. Fuck you, Dan.
Stupid Dan.
stupid Dan.
2 of our songs have just been fuck.
Oh boy. Okay. Let me re-render that one. Sorry. Technical difficulties.
I like to imagine there's friend groups out there that get together and just one of them has like music ready to play and they have an understanding that if music plays, one of them has to sing.
Yeah. Why not?
Okay, alright. I can breathe again. I'm good. That's fine.
Well, I can breathe again. Boy, it feels great. Wasn't expecting to sing this late. Don't know what to say because I barely can breathe. So shut the fuck up me. I'm gonna leave. That was beautiful.
That was pretty good.
Yeah. You want to try the rap one?
I definitely exhaled right before, so that was
You
all
wanna
like beating air.
All right, I've queued it up. They're all now roughly the same length, just so you know.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm. All right. So thank you for that. On the mobile gaming market, as Bob described, it is tough out there for those poor mobile gaming companies to make more money on those microtransactions. Oh, who knows why?
Have you guys seen Dwarf Fortress?
I know of it.
Yeah, apparently it's had like a resurgence, and I guess they changed it to where it's not. I don't know what it was before, but I think it was like the inspiration for RimWorld, like colony building, and it's apparently super crazy in depth. And now it has like a good visual component to go with it. So I've been kind of watching people play through it. It looks pretty intense but fun if you like that style of game.
Yeah, I've heard of Dwarf Fortress, but it's always been told like it is the most complex game you could play, and I'm like, I don't feel like learning an entire discipline to be able to play this game right.
I mean, that's fair too, yeah.
I can't even get into Oxygen Not Included that deep because I just don't have time to learn all the systems. I've still never progressed any more than just the initial base, and then they eventually die from food or heat.
I've never played Oxygen Not Included, so I don't know how it compares to like Don't Starve and whatnot, but that style of game seems like it would suit you.
It does. It's just like I don't have time anymore. Like when would anybody have time? Like with all the crap I gotta do. But anyway, that is interesting.
It's fair. When would gaming content creators have time to play games?
What? I don't have time.
Oxygen Not Included is not 3 scary games, okay, Wade.
Yeah, come on, man.
That's true. 3 horror games.
Look, I record videos for the channel, and those are fun, but when it comes down to, like, relaxing, I'm not going to be, like, I don't have time to really kick up, and the last thing I want to do is go into my recording room and play a game. There's occasionally something I'll do, like, I played through, I've already beaten Dead Space, but the remake, but I played through it again on my own, on Impossible, and I was just like, oh, man, it was just, like, fun. That was about the last time that I actually had time to do something like that.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I just didn't know if y'all had heard of it. I haven't played it myself for similar reasons, but it is fun to watch. It seems cool.
It's fun to watch.
Dwarf Fortress?
Yeah.
I think so. I enjoy that kind of game.
I think you guys
I don't know.
you seem afraid to...
The only thing I've ever, no wait, I'm only speaking in exclamations. Yeah, exclamations.
Emotions are the only way that I can get across the points that I am trying to make. It's so sad for me. So sad for me. Keep going this way for me. It doesn't resolve at the end. That's really sad for me. Also,
Exclaim it, Bob. Wow. I didn't know you were so heartfelt about speaking an exclamation.
you really gotta let that end on the. Oh, that was Wade.
That was weird.
Didn't know that you liked exclamation so much, but here I'm going to give you a touch about the things that I'm thinking in my mind. So sit down on that nice behind and listen. Exclamations are good. Listen. That's it. It's so strange having a default amount of time per song versus just like the feel when Dan would like play it through. I like the added challenge.
I
It makes some really
have-
fucking funny endings.
Because, yeah, it's normally like you could wave at Dan when you're about to finish. I have the full songs also, if you guys want
That's
to play it
what
like that.
I think this is fine
no.
for our podcast format.
This brings flashbacks of us doing like improv, just like practicing, doing exercises and stuff, and the people in the scene or whatever are going, and everyone behind is just standing watching, like no one is clapping, no one is ending it, and the guys in the scene are just like, end this. I'm dying.
They're sitting there like a tear streaming down their face, just wanting the song to end. I can't handle it. Fuck you.
Who was it?
I can't handle it. Please end the song. Wasn't ready. And someone pulled my thumb. God, I hate this.
Every song can't be about how much we hate this.
It's not my fault. The cue was right when I was talking about being sad about exclamations. And the 3 fucking songs about exclamations.
Well, I guess we should talk about more interesting stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Where's the content?
Do you guys ever play Call of Duty? They recently, as of this being released, will have revamped their multiplayer and online stuff to make Warzone less about camping and, in theory, right?
That's nice.
Logs with like the 1v1. That's gaming news for those that care.
That is gaming news. That's very good gaming news. I don't play Warzone. What's the appeal?
I have mixed feelings about PvP. Most times I want to avoid it like the plague. I enjoy the co-op experience with friends, but sometimes I'll get the itch to play with friends. I won't play a game like that by myself. It's just not fun. But there is like a shared camaraderie about playing a game like that with a full team of people you know, because it kind of feels like PvE at that point. Like PvP against friends, I never want to do, like ever. Even doing like simple things like board games or whatever, just like, But cooperative experiences and occasionally PvP, as long as it's a cooperative experience with your friends, I can enjoy. I don't know, it's just an added challenge, and it feels good when you win. But most times you walk away feeling like, oh man, if only that circle had come to me. Stuff like this. Oh, if only that circle had come to me, maybe we would be swimming in victory. But we lost and we got our asses kicked. So guess I'm gonna get whipped with this big stick. Ouch!
I love it. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Damn
What do you mean, goddamn it? This is winning you the game!
Thank you. I feel like I think of ideas after the song ends, and it's like, fuck, I should have rhymed that word.
Oh, well, don't worry. You'll have another chance.
Improv.
But I gotta
If
get
y'all
my-
ever wondered if this podcast is scripted, just listen to the shit that we're spitting out.
Man, I never checked in with Will if this is gonna work right, because I'm recording it also to my my audio.
No music for the audience. It's like, what the fuck are
No, I got it recorded. It is in here. It's just overlaid on top of mine, so my laughter can get in the way with it. But I think it'll be fine. Bob, what have you scoured the internet for?
I just found a headline, and that's pretty much it. But I wanted to read the headline because I think it's really funny. Man arrested, but motive still unknown in Dallas Zoo monkey theft.
What?
A 24-year-old man is accused of taking 2 monkeys from the Dallas Zoo. He has been arrested and charged. It doesn't say that, but I assume he's been charged. He has also been linked to the escape of a small leopard, an opening in the fence of another monkey habitat inside the Dallas Zoo. And did you guys hear about this? The Dallas Zoo is having a bunch of animals like getting out and doing weird stuff.
No.
No.
So one day
What?
this was like in the last month. One day there was a headline that was just like, there's a leopard missing in the Dallas Zoo. It doesn't seem to have like escaped the park or anything, but they don't know where it is. It turned out it was just hiding in a bush like near its enclosure or whatever, but it just escaped. And everyone was kind of like, huh, that's weird. And then like a few days later, like within the next week, some monkeys escaped from a different habitat elsewhere at the zoo. And so everyone was just like, what the hell is happening at the Dallas Zoo? What is this with the animals escaping? Apparently it was this dude who was trying to steal some monkeys.
That's bizarre. I mean, why is it like some activist thing? Because that's usually what I hear about when like animals are like released from a zoo or something.
Nah, it's like the opposite of that. This guy who is... It's the opposite of what you think. I know you saw the 2 monkeys and you're like, why does he stink? It wasn't me. I tried to save them. I stink because they poop in their hands and... Shit, fuck them. Damn it. I couldn't get the last rhyme in there. Shit. Anyway, it wasn't me. But this dude is arrested for being suspected of stealing the monkeys. Has also already been implicated in other like animal trafficking type crimes.
So he's a repeat, like zoo.
He's like an exotic animal, smuggler, dealer, potentially or something.
Okay.
The only info is that he was cited at another house for some sort of illegal exotic animal activity.
You know what that reminds me of, weirdly enough? And I think everyone kind of forgot it because of all of the pandemic, but you know how The Tiger King came out as a documentary and that's all everyone could talk about. The other part of that revealed that there's this huge network in every single state all around us happening all the time of exotic animals just being traded hands in a pseudo-legal way. And it's like...
I personally know that that's true because growing up, we had a family friend who had a permit to have exotic animals, and so they used to bring over like their baby mountain lion or baby spotted leopard to play with our cat, like our house cat, and we got the police called on us for throwing jungle parties because this like baby mountain lion climbed a tree.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, wait.
The neighbors apparently called the police.
I saw one mountain lion come and was like, oh, they're having a jungle party.
The police literally showed up and was like, we got a report of a jungle party. Yeah. So, but yeah, he had poisonous snakes, a mountain lion, a serval named, the serval's really cool. I love the serval.
I don't know what that is. What is that?
It's like a cat.
It's like a medium-sized cat with like really big ears and kind of a smaller head.
How in all of the history of this podcast have you not brought up your
The jungle party story.
jungle party neighbor?
I wasn't at the house. My mom told me about it after the fact. I was over at my grandparents. But like, listen, we had the police call us a lot, so I forget sometimes. When specific incidents. But yeah, I mean, it was literally just over swimming in the pool, and then like it was on a leash, but like climbed up into like a tree a little bit. And I guess one of the neighbors was like, "Oh, this leashed tiny kitten's going to destroy the neighborhood. I better call the police." Little kitten's gonna wreck up our house. Little kitten's gonna kill my mouse. Better run from that jungle party. Wasn't very smarty of me to try to rhyme with jungle party. Kitty on the loose.
Man, I thought there were words that rhymed with party.
God, look, you didn't rhyme. Don't fucking judge me for missing one, goddammit.
But that's the fun part of this. The bad part is when you get picked.
Yeah, exactly. I want
You have
to.
to try and rhyme things, which is so hard.
I want to explore the pirate voice you slip into when that song comes on.
You mean his rapper persona?
That's my rap
Right,
voice.
right. I apologize. I'm so sorry.
That's my rapper pseudonym, Lil Minion.
Next time you get in with the rap one, it's just like, "Yar, we're walking down the street, left leg was taken,
Jungle party.
'cause I only got 1 feet." You know.
Oh man, yeah. Okay, all right. So yeah, I can't believe that you held back your jungle party name.
I have to save some stories for moments like this.
I love the idea that that's something that the cops have to respond to a lot, and that the cop who got that call had like a flashback to the last time where he's like knocking on the door and the door opens and like the song "Welcome to the Jungle" is playing and you hear like record scratch and the person at the door is like, "Oh well, hey, what's up, officer? What's the problem?" We got a report of the jungle party. Just checking that out. From deep in the house, you just hear. I was like, "Oh shit, it's happening! It's happening again!"
Sorry, that's just Tim. Tim's very sick.
He just coughs weird.
We're just watching Planet of the Apes. It's fun.
Very sick. Yeah, and stop mocking us, Ginny. Mocking us.
I don't think people can have birds.
Not as part of a
I'm
jungle.
pretty sure that's legal.
Yeah, you can. We had a blue and gold macaw.
Yeah, exactly.
A jungle party, you have to be represented. You have to have the birds, the bugs, the mammals, the other types of living things. So many things that live and breathe. Hard to think of them all up my sleeve. So I named the birds and I forgot the fish. So gotta leave and say fuck this.
I'm gonna give you one warning. You've ended all your songs with "fuck this."
Well,
And I'm gonna call you out. I'll give you a point on that
Alexa.
one, but you're on thin.
Turn on the lights and make them white.
Okay.
My,
Should
Alexa,
I do
turn
that
on
for the lamp light, overhead light, or lights?
overhead light.
Okay.
oh yeah, the Dallas.
The article of the Dallas Zoo. So yeah, they just had like a series of animals kind of escaping, but then just being in the zoo, and nothing seemed to really happen except two emperor tamarin monkeys were. Oh no, those are the ones that escaped. What kind of monkeys did this guy steal?
No idea. All I remember is the time that I went to the Cincinnati Zoo, which is a lovely zoo, by the way. But we went to the monkey exhibit, and one of the chimpanzees pooped in its own hand and then popped that turd right in its mouth, right in front of us. And I went, That's such a good mislead though. You're standing there looking at it, it poops in its hand, and you're like, "Oh god,
maybe it's good for its
I'm
teeth."
glad there's solid glass in front of us." And then he eats it. He's like, "You thought I was gonna throw it at you, didn't you, idiot?"
yeah, no.
We do other stuff with poop too.
Yeah, I don't remember anything about that day, but that is burned into my brain for the rest of my life. I wish it wasn't.
Well, enjoy the memory.
I will.
I guess in a similar, not the same because it's not animals, but in a similarly like weird pattern of events. Have you guys heard the two people that have been diagnosed dead in funeral homes have not in fact been dead recently?
I don't think. Do you get diagnosed with dead?
Well, someone like declares you dead. Right? Like a doctor's like, "You're dead."
It's a medical diagnosis. Died of dead. Yeah. You ever get that notion in your head? You feeling sick? You feeling woozy? You feeling like you can't get to sleep but you're just going crazy? Well, it turns out you died of dead. It wasn't all in your head. Mine are all just folksy guys saying things with background music. I can give you more. The shock of it prevents me from singing, I think.
You want more rap?
Bob needs more rap.
Yeah, well.
He's well practiced in it. But yeah, apparently in Iowa, I think it was a woman that was mistakenly pronounced dead, and then like a couple of days later, the same exact thing happened where like they were pronounced dead, and then like a couple hours later, like, oh shit, this person's not dead. I think the second one was in New York. So thankfully it wasn't the same funeral.
What, did they figure that out mid-autopsy? What is the deal? How do you not know if someone's dead?
I think they were declared dead. They were at the funeral home, and a few hours later, someone's like, "Hey, is that dead body breathing?" I guess the answer was yes. In fact, it was.
Whoops. That's a special kind of whoops.
Yeah, I don't know how I would respond to that because getting to the funeral home, isn't that quite a few steps after the hospital declares them dead?
Maybe well, in New York they were at a nursing home, I guess. It wasn't a funeral. So in New York it was in a nursing home. In Iowa, an Iowa care facility mistakenly pronounced a 66-year-old resident dead and then transported them to a funeral home where they woke up gasping for air.
Weird.
So they were at a care facility already, not a hospital. And so it wasn't hospitals that screwed. It was a care facility and then a nursing home.
Weird.
So apparently they take good care of our elders and we should trust them implicitly. All of them. I'm sure there's good ones out there, but be careful because apparently some of them might just be like, she hasn't moved in like 3 minutes. I guess we can just say they're dead. Let's bury them.
Yeah, I mean,
Get the
it's...
shovel, Richard. Dig it. Get the shovel and go dig a hole. They're dead. There's nowhere to go. You know they're not been breathing for a minute, so let's go and dig right in and dig a hole. They're alive.
Oh, well done. All right, well done. So, yeah, that's depressing. How's that related to the gaming world?
It was just news. I mean, it was related to gaming and monkeys, I guess. But, you know, that's fine. Not that you're biased or anything, but I guess Bob's zoo-related gaming news is very different than my funeral.
I thought of Zoo Tycoon as soon as he said that.
Okay, what about fucking funeral assistant game? Mortuary assistant, huh?
Oh, you're right. I'm wrong. I
Yeah.
take back everything I said.
Suck my rapping dick.
I don't want to.
Okay, that's fair.
All right.
Wrapping around.
So wouldn't you like to know?
I guess not.
All right.
I think about it for more than a moment.
Yeah. All right, Bob, what's new in your world?
Well, you know, in video games, everyone's always wondering if something is a fish or not. Turns out in California, a bee is a fish, maybe?
What? Wait, hold on.
This is not necessarily like
Excuse me?
news of this exact moment, but over the last few years, there has been an ongoing debate in the California courts over whether or not bees are fish. Yeah.
I've too wondered.
I'll explain it, but why do you think it would be important for a bee to technically be a fish?
What? Is there some law that offers fish protection that bees would need?
That's a lot of
You've got to extend your fish extended warranty.
There's a lot of fish protection laws on the books, as we all know.
I don't know. You asked. I'm guessing.
Actually, you're actually dead right.
Oh shit!
There is a wildlife conservation law or set of laws on the books in California. I don't know how it's structured. Basically, there's a law that says it protects native species or subspecies of birds, mammals, fish, amphibian, reptiles, or plants. But nobody thought to include insects as one of the main categories in that. But the definition under this law, the definition of fish includes non-specifically invertebrates.
Interesting.
Because, you know, there are crustaceans and invertebrates that live in the ocean and in waters and stuff, but also technically insects are also invertebrates. So legally, because, and this is specifically because there's an activist group who's trying to get bees protected, because, you know, bees pollinate flowers. That's kind of a huge issue right now, that all the plants are going to die because the bees are dying and the bees aren't going to be around to cross-pollinate them or whatever. That whole thing.
Yeah,
you know,
that little thing.
End of the world stuff. So there's a group that's trying to get bees technically classified as fish so that they can fall under the protection of this important conservation.
Alexa, turn the overhead light blue.
Okay.
Alexa, turn the overhead light white.
Okay.
Pollinating flowers and trees and things is what leads to them fruiting, or what helps them fruit more effectively. So it would be an unbelievable impact on our food plant ecosystem if bees
Alexa,
existed.
turn the overhead light blue.
Okay.
But I don't know. I think that's something like that is the problem.
I've heard they're very important for that kind of thing, but I don't know how devastating it would be. I don't want to know. Hopefully bees are fish and all is good, right?
God,
I hope bees are fish and they get saved. Oh man, that one almost died a quick save. I don't know if that made a lot of sense, but go save the bees and use their incense to summon them. I was in reading an article. The music came on. Oh, how important are bees? The music. Oh shit!
You were about to land there with incense. What did you say again? To summon them?
Yeah, you summoned them.
I don't know if I was saying
It's just a final word. Final line.
He did it as much or more than we've been doing it.
All right,
Thank you.
that's fair enough. You get the point.
No, how cutthroat our musical points we're gonna be. Well, you landed it, but then you added more words. Bees are fish. Go California. You know what to do.
Yeah, we know what's going on here.
How hard would it be just to...
Yeah. We know what's going on here with the bees and the fish. Let me drink a beer. Let me look at that. The bees are in the air. Look at that. Look at beer. Now I don't care. Bees. Are they fish? No. They're just bees.
Bobby Kasabi.
This is
this is how I talk now. Now you ruined it. Never gonna stop now. No, well, fucking never. Can't stop. Don't stop. Oh, God.
It's just the depression that was bleeding into your voice towards the end.
No, you know what though? I think I after all the time we did that on the tour, I always felt like I'd never figured out how to rap. I found my rap persona.
Oh yeah, a little.
It's like a whiny, depressed voice. It's not like, yeah,
Little Harold.
drank a beer, now I don't care. Like that. I don't know what style of rapping that is, but that's me, man. Sad white guy.
Oh, it's deprap. I just came up with this new idea. I thought to myself, whoa, what an idea. I didn't really do good. Right there. But I'm bald, meaning I have no hair. Ideas.
I love this.
Fucking laughing, you asshole.
The coughing through the middle to try and get through it is my new favorite
I was
tool.
laughing before the fucking music.
Great idea.
The attempted fucking murder made me sick. I'm fucking laughing.
Okay, well, good job. All right. We got enough time for maybe one, maybe two more news articles. Who's got them?
Well, do you know the game Sea of Thieves that we played, or like the pirate boat sailing style game?
Yes, I know of Sea of Thieves. Yes.
Well, unrelated to that game, but in the same style of thing, a sailor was rescued after being adrift in the Caribbean for 24 days. And you know, sailors, they're on boats, just like people in that video game Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, good.
He
good.
apparently survived on this sailboat by eating ketchup, garlic powder, and seasoning cubes.
Wait, I'm sorry. Hold on. What?
A Colombian Navy rescued a man from Dominica. This is from NPR, who was trapped out in the Caribbean on a sailboat for 24 days, just adrift, eating like condiments basically to survive for over 3 weeks.
Yeah, he happened to find a drifting box in the ocean and a big stencil said condiments on the top of it.
I don't know where he got the condiments. I'm assuming he had them.
He probably had them on his boat he was on.
I thought he was adrift. Oh, I thought he was adrift.
Well, he was adrift on a sailboat.
Oh, okay, all right. I missed that part. I apologize. That's my bad.
He apparently scrawled the word help in English on the boat's hull, which officials said was key to his rescue. Dude, 3 weeks living on ketchup and garlic powder?
Well, at least he had plenty of water to drink.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's how that works.
Oh, no, the ocean's made of water. I know that.
Yeah, come on, man.
The ocean is made of water. I can't argue that. You're right.
Uh-huh. Irrefutable logic knowledge.
You right, you right.
You right.
That's for Bob.
I know things, that's how I know them. They're in my brain and I say them, and now they're going to the news, to the moon, out in the world. And if you don't believe them, well, then you're just a girl.
Excuse me? Just a what?
I don't know. I was trying to match the type of insult with the type of person I was being. So calm down.
Oh, okay. That was fake Bob.
It was a character voice. That was not
a
me.
character. It was a character.
Got it.
It's because, being a girl is bad. That's an insult, obviously. Everybody knows that, right?
We here at Distractible do not believe that.
Everybody knows that one.
Are you back? Man, your evil twin stepped in for like 30 seconds.
I got hacked by the Chinese balloons, guys.
Oh, nice segue. I hope you like riding on 2 wheels. Segways do that. Oh man, nice meals. Go eat some food while you're riding around. Oh, look, balloon. I hope it gets found.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Fucking thank you. All right. Is there any last bits someone dare say before we close out this beautiful episode? What was it? What did you say, Wade?
Not a thing.
Interesting.
I
Okay.
can't believe you didn't trigger a song off that. I thought that was a trap for sure.
Yeah, no, my ways are
I
mysterious.
thought that was a trap.
Yes, you'll never know.
I thought that was a trap.
I thought that was a trap.
All right, any more interesting things in the world? And yes, relate them to a game that I would know.
Oh, Mark, you know how video games often take place in space? Perhaps like your new current favorite one, Dead Space. Well, get this. Some SpaceX debris landed on an Australian sheep farm.
Oh, what?
Apparently, there are some photos, and it's not like, a whole capsule or anything, but, maybe a 2-foot by 4-foot hunk of spaceship material of some sort. It's landed on a farm in Dalgety, New South Wales in Australia.
I thought that there was all the reusable rocket. Is there parts that are? I guess there might be like small.
It was
pieces
apparently a part of the SpaceX Crew 1 trunk capsule.
Oh.
I don't know if there's a capsule or a part of the Crew 1 module that ejects at some point, or maybe it came off accidentally at some point. I don't know.
Huh. Well, that's interesting. Anyone hurt? Sheep killed?
It's apparently the largest recorded piece of junk to land in Australia since 1979, when Skylab, the enormous 69 metric ton U.S. space station, fell to Earth and landed on Australia.
Oh my god.
That can't be true. We landed in Australia since then.
Oh! I did have that same thought, though, so that's...
Okay, good.
Alright. Well, I guess.
Anyway, yeah, so it's bad. Was that related enough to games for you, sir?
It was very. Why you gotta have an attitude, man? Why you gotta have an attitude?
Oh, geez, I'm really sorry, ma'am. I'm just looking around. I think I dropped a ham. It's a big family dinner coming up, don't you know? And, oh, there's the ham. Oh, look, I've gotta go. Sorry.
Alright, okay. Let's squeak one more point in there for Bob. Alright,
Well done, Bob. Well done.
I'm gonna bring this to a close.
Is that a trap?
It might be. Are you sure?
That's a trap.
Is that a trap? Alright, so
That could be a trap.
thank you so much for participating in this wonderful exercise. I applaud all of your singing. It was incredible. I couldn't have done better myself, and I know that for a fact because we've done this on stage, and I've definitely done terribly. With that being said, I am tallying up the points. Do you guys have any guesses as to who the winner is?
I honestly think
Wade.
Based on previous biases and the subreddit's constant reminders, I'm gonna guess Bob wins by about 2.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Wade wins.
I'm gonna say Wade.
It's,
Depending on how you did or did not give points, I think Wade had way more songs than I did.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
So weird. I felt like it was the other way. Cool.
No, wait, you won with an astonishing, what is this, 12 points to Bob's 7.
Really?
Wow!
A lot.
A lot.
There was one segment where I was talking about my thing, and you got like 3 songs.
Wow. He just kept coming in with singers. I just couldn't
Well,
stop it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wade has the one-liners.
Yes.
I like how we didn't establish this as the rule, but based on our improv, we knew that like the line leading into the song was what we had to base the song on. Just how our
Oh, that's
improv
how
worked.
that's how that game works.
Well, right, but
That's
like
the
we didn't,
rules.
the audience, well, like we didn't make that clear, but we just knew. We knew.
Yes. Yeah. You definitely knew.
Now the audience knows too. If the music starts playing immediately following you saying something very funny sounding and or exclamatory, you now have a duty to sing a song about what you were just saying. More of a life rule, really.
You heard that. And if you want to punish your friends out there, just play music whenever they say something and expect them to follow the rules.
Yeah.
If you want to be the most insufferable group of friends sitting in the Applebee's eating dinner, carry around a little key fob with those songs queued up on it so that at any moment you can force your friends to sing a song improvised about whatever they were saying. Everyone's sitting, oh, I hate those guys sitting over there. Why do they keep singing? I'm pulling out my hair. It doesn't make sense to bring songs with you like that. I get spelled. I get the chance. I'll punch them flat.
Well done, but
How
even
close
with
is that? Is that 6 points? So I win now?
And it just so happens that was the quintuple, sextuple, 6-pointer of a whammy. No,
I can't believe it.
No. It's just one. Wade, you still won. Would you like to give a winner's speech?
Yeah, I'd like to thank everybody out there for listening, and if you got to this point despite our terrible singing, good for you. Love to thank Mark for allowing us to warm up. My voice wasn't ready, and I might just go throw up. Fuck this.
That's why he always wins. It's the positive attitude.
This one's so much longer.
It is. Because it's slow. You gotta get your slow
The
words in.
emotion. And it ends so abruptly for you, so you know when it's coming.
You have to become the whale, Wade.
I get that reference.
Oh,
I get that reference.
That is a deep cut from something that literally only us and 3 other people know that happened.
Oh.
I don't
blame you for not.
Oh, it's a different
That
thing.
one.
Never mind. I thought it was you had to
That's the
sleep well.
6-pointer
Never mind.
where I lose.
Yeah, references.
Yeah, alright. Bob, you have loser speech?
I have one question.
Yes.
How's that fancy uvula doing, Wade? really nice and looking forward to doing a bunch of singing and rapping for a while there.
Well, I was told to take about 7 to 10 days easy on the throw, so I'm sure it's great.
Oh man, I love that before this, one of you said like, oh man, and we're off the hook this week. Mark's hosting.
Get to just kick back and relax, something nice and easy.
No, you guys did great. Thank you so much for participating. I think this was a delightful episode. Everyone listening, I hope you enjoyed it. Bob, you can find him at MySkirm, and Wade, you can find him at Lord Minion 777 or Lil Minion, as his rap debut will surely take place soon.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Aw.
Yeah.
My name is Mark Blyer. Thank you so much. Be sure to like, follow, subscribe, whatever it is to stay up to date with new podcasts. Join the subreddit. We have merch store.distractablepodcast.com. And we'll see you next week.
Sing us out, Mark.
Yeah, sing us out.
I can't sing us out. I only pout. I've got no talent in or out. Where am I going? What am I doing? Oh my God, it's almost snowing. Podcast out.
After 3 hours of attempting, the narrator realized he still could not sing. He would just
Come on.
bosses. Good job. They were so wonderful. And let him slide on that one?
No.
Hopefully see you next week on Distractible.
Come on, man. You gotta sing too.
Hey, Distractible listeners, it's Bryce, Michael, and Riley from Bigfoot Collectors Club Podcast, and we're distracting you from this episode to talk about what distracts us.
Sasquatch.
Absolutely.
UFOs.
Yep.
Sasquatch in a UFO.
Mothman.
Bat Squatch.
Okay, Michael, I feel like you're just trying to find ways to say Sasquatch.
Ghosts
Great.
of Sasquatch.
Come on, man. Moving on. Each week on Bigfoot Collectors Club, we talk to amazing guests about their personal paranormal history and share stories of high strangeness. Past guests include Markiplier.
As soon as I looked up from that drawing, the shadowy figure was in the archway.
No!
Oh my god.
Wade Barnes.
This is within 48 hours of me witnessing the only miracle of my life.
And many, many more. Our conversations are always unpredictable and sometimes even mind-bending.
So if you want to hear far-out thoughts on weird stuff,
or funny takes on Roswell, the Loch Ness Monster, or the Bermuda Triangle,
then check out Bigfoot Collectors Club every Wednesday on your favorite podcast app.
telepathic Sasquatch.
Okay.
Okay. Alexa, stop. I will try to sing this outro, but I'm warning you that I'm not good at singing. I lost a really key important detail of my Mandalorian head. I can't seem to find it anywhere, but when I do, I'll put it right there. I will see you guys in the next episode. I will try to write something with episode. Leave a like and subscribe. Until the next time, I will see you guys later.